How I would sum up Ian in one word: brilliant.
Humorous.
Determination.
Community.
Friend.
Enthusiastic.
Super. Legend.
Genuine.
Understanding.
Dedicated.
Well respected.
Committed.
Nice.
Incredible.
Brilliant. Caring. Generous.
MBE.
Good. Fantastic.
Patriotic.
Selfless.
Ian went to 3rd Chalkle Bay as a Sea Scout, and at a time when the den was still situated in a wooden structure on the land that is now occupied by a car park opposite the ship public house. Upon turning 18 on the 15th of May 1964, Ian took up his first adult appointment as Assistant Scout Leader. 4 years later, on the 2nd of February 1968, he took over as the Scout Leader, number 1, and it was in this role he would make his true mark in Scouting, serving a staggering 47 years in a single role. His final years, since the 1st of January 2015, having moved on from the role that he loved as Scout Leader, were as Group Scout Leader.
Ian was a very kind and generous man. He was always there for any cubs that weren't well or injured.
One memory of Ian was when I did a sailing course and he was talking about the new flooring and he was holding one of the soft brushes and demonstrating how we need to use the soft brushes on the floor and not the hard brushes, and then he started dancing with the brush.
Every summer camp I can't go without going to Ian's tent, the medical tent, and him always having a go at me for injuring myself, but it's every summer camp I have to go.
Ian was a true friend and a real inspiration on my life.
On Derbyshire one year, I came back from a really muddy hike and gave Ian a hug, and he then went and pushed me away and poured a bucket of cold water over my head.
I remember one time at summer camp when we were going to throw water over the SVLs and Jack and Ed still had their square rigs on, so Ian wouldn't let us throw the water over them, and we couldn't untie the rope to get their square rigs off, so Ian cancelled the whole thing.
How will I remember Ian?
Yeah.
Turning up at camp when he was camping with the Scouts, coming over to visit us and going, "Is that kettle on, please? And where is the cake?"
Everybody respected him, and he will remain an inspiration to all who knew him.
The thing I remember about Ian is when he took me to hospital and I spent the whole day there with him, and it was a great day.
I've learned a great deal from Ian over the years and have many fond memories of him, but there's one phrase of his that will stick with me forever. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you!
On my honour, I promise
that I'll do my best
to do my duty to God and to the Queen,
to help other people, and to keep this capital.
When considering the words of the Scout Promise and Law, I think you'll agree that Ian ticked every box and then some. Sir, you will always be a father, a gentleman, and a Sea Scout.